Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I'm doing a hair unboxing. I have two packages. One is from my lace vendor. I have 5 closures that I ordered from my lace vendor. And then I also have a package from my hair vendor, my raw Indonesian hair vendor. And I ordered some Deepwave bundles and I tried out their lace for the first time. So yeah, that's going to be the last time that we use it. Now I'm not just going to be complaining about the lace, but the lace is like a ashy color. I'm not really feeling the color of the lace. The hair also looked thin on the closure in my opinion. Now it does of course match the bundles really good. It's the perfect match, but overall it's just going to be a no. So for this wig, it is for one of my clients. What I'm going to end up doing is just ordering another lace from my lace vendor and just use that to complete the wig. So also when I measure it, it's not quite like a 5x5. It's like a 5 by 4.5. So on the bundles, I got 3 of those. It's a 26, a 24, and a 22-inch Deepwave raw Indonesian. So for my customer, she wanted those. She wanted to go for that layered look. And I just absolutely love the bundles. The hair is thick from root to tip. The wefting on the hair is always so good, and I just absolutely love the luster on the raw Indonesian hair. Like they did their big one on the hair, but on the lace it's gonna be a no. We're not ordering any more lace from them, but I did want to just take a look at it. I'm glad I found out now, so yeah, we don't have to be stunned in the future. So this is the closure and the bundles together. So everything is matching perfectly. Love that, love that. Love this pattern, of course. But it's okay because the lace from my lace vendor matches it perfectly too. So it's nothing lost here. Now in the next clip, I'm going to show you all my Body Wave 5x5 closure. This is a transparent closure from my vendor. This is going to be used on a wig that I'm currently making for a client. So absolutely loving the small knots and the overall construction on the lace. And this is transparent lace, which means that it is no color. All you would have to do is apply some type of foundation or lace tint, whatever you use to manipulate the color, and it'll match to whatever skin tone because it's transparent. Transparent just means that it's basically clear. So I'm going to measure it and I'm going to show you all that this lace, it is always true to size. 5x5 means that it is 5 inches of parting space on the length and the width. So this here is the length. With the tape measure you see it's 5 inches. And then I'm going to show you the width, which is also going to be 5 inches. So the bigger the lace is, of course, it's going to give you more parting space. So I also do sell 6x6 lace closures, but in this order, all I have here are just the 5x5s. So yep, love that. Now this is the kinky curly lace closure. This is also a 5x5. This lace is a 14-inch and it's going to be used as a lace replacement on a wig that is already made. And I'm going to measure it again. You all can see that it's once again 5 inches of parting space on the length and then 5 inches of parting space on the width. I got 2 kinky curly closures in this order. One was a 14-inch and one is an 18-inch. And I just love the texture of the kinky curly. It is bomb. So this is the second kinky curly closure I got. It's going to be for another wig. And then this is the kinky straight. This is a 5x5 kinky straight. This is in 20 inches, I believe. And I just love that pattern. Look at that. Look at them waves. On this one, this is also going to be a wig added on to my, made for a client. And I love the way when my lace vendors make the kinky straight closures, they are so generous with the lace. Now this is supposed to be a 5x5. If you look at the width right there, it is 5 inches of parting space, but on the length it is like about a 5.5. So I love that. I love the way the vendor is generous with the lace. Now in the next clip, after I show you all this, how this one is like, you know, a little bigger, even though it's a 5x5, that's a 5.5. So I'm gonna also measure the lace from the hair vendor, the one that I told you was ashy that I don't like. So it's supposed to be a 5x5, but it's actually giving 5x4.5. Now, because it's for my client, I can't like take those type of corners.
Showing as the fire ate through their wings and bodies.
He was like, oh, you have to just stretch it out. And I'm like, no, I'm not stretching out nothing. I don't got to stretch out the other laces. And it's like, it's only like half an inch, but
her shoulders, thanking her for what she'd done, for saving them
it's
all.
about the same in price.
Caroline closed her eyes and finally let herself sink to the ground.
It's about the same in price, so it's not like it's even saving
She set out to be Lewitt's hometown hero. Instead,
but you know, like I said, they tried, but keep in mind they in Indonesia, so they not really good at making lace. What they good at doing is making the hair and making the hair. So as you see on the width here, it is giving 4.5. That is not 5. And then on the length, it was 5 inches. So thank you y'all for watching my video, and tune in for the next one. Bye.